can't take another L. Designer on me, this thing.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
And he won't quite make it to the 25. We get our first look now at Carson Wentz and this Philadelphia Eagle offense.
Not only does he look the part, he plays it as well. Tall, prototypical-looking pocket passer with better athletic ability than what people think. Gets outside of the pocket and makes big plays downfield.
Sanders first carry of the game. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Wentz on the give to Sanders. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
Down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now Wentz. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete to Miles.
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
Yards. And an Eagle first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. They'll take this for about 4 to the 46-yard line.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
At the 46-yard line.
He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. A nice pickup there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. That'll be caught. Reagor with it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16, and another first down.
First down, Eagles.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
The Eagle ball carrier.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. To throw is Wentz. Open man is Westbrook, complete.
Wentz's pass.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 17 yards and a first down for Philly.
And an Eagle first down.
Now Wentz. This will be caught at about the 5.
Wentz's pass.
And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. From the 5, 2nd and 4. They'll run with Sanders. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Here's the ball carrier.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown.
Miles Sanders.
A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
The kicker.
Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success, putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
He was tackled at the
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
It's on the pickup. It's 2nd and
From the gun, it's Carr. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes.
complete to...
When I played in the yard as a kid, I used to imitate the spectacular catches that I would see on TV. I don't think I ever imitated one quite that well.
Come on, give yourself some credit.
No, I know better. What we just saw there, that was pretty special.
3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
49-yard line.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and sprint the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Now a carry for Sanders. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the Rams' 35-yard line.
Wentz's throw taken in by Sanders. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Complete.
12 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Eagles.
To throw, it's Wentz. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down to the 3. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you put some doubt in their minds.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
For 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jerry Chin picks it up. They hang on here. Oh, boy, an injury, and that's Cooper Kupp,
1st and 10.
who remains down on the turf. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. I hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Troy Apke. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Rams take over 1st and 10.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. Quick throw caught out wide by Renfro. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
For the 3rd time here this half, it's intercepted. Jerry Chin picks it off, and they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
At the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's an Eagles 1st down on a gain of 11.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Throwing on 1st is Wentz. Left side here to Sanders. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A gain of 7. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Now Wentz. Got his man complete over the middle. That's West. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Shotgun now for Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way.
And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to run the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start. They hope it continues.
3 already for him.
Taken in at the 3.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
No gain on
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
But he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw, it's Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They'll run here with Akers.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and
Carr. And incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Whiteside, incomplete.
Working from the gun, it's Carr.
He'll get this underneath to Henderson.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. The open man here, Renfro. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That's a gain of 13, 1st down Rams.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Here's Akers.
He will push his way down to about the 14. Javon Hargrave there on the stop. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the gun, Carr. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Carr finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend.
And that's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Now Carr again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Jerry Chin picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ball game.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Or can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Fielded at about the 28. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. So good field position for the Rams as they come up 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. From the gun, Carr. He's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver. And now it's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the
Throwing again. Carr. And that is incomplete. Force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, it's Carr. Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked off down near the 5. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll begin up at Bank of America Stadium.
All right, we will save the Week 1 highlights and apparently get right back to the action here in the third. We'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Derek Carr getting set and ready to go again on offense here. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little, kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw on second down. Carr, throw left side, taken in by Renfro. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball and let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish, but you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
There's a throw inside, taken in by his tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. Second down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 45-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
First down.
They'll run on first down. It's Sanders. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 40.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
And the 11.
And that is incomplete.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
Brings up 4th down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play.
Again, it's Henderson. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. A 3rd down now, and those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point right down the middle. And it is 28-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Taking it about the 1. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
They'll go again here with Akers. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
39-yard line.
Now a run with Akers. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Here's the ball carrier.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Eluding the pressure, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Fletcher Cox in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll look to throw here on first down.
The pass, incomplete.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And that will be incomplete.
The pass.
So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
That's complete to the tight end, Hopkins.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards. So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders, and the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
A gain of 13 yards.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. In that play, they wound up losing yardage.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
That's good.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
He's got this to the tight end, Hopkins.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Call it a gain of 14 for the 2nd play in a row.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first down, Henderson. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
Brings up third down and 4.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Hunter Renfrow there to make the grab. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no zero.
Makes the score.
You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle.
Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look.
Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he tried it out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Another run here with Sanders. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this fourth quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the fourth quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
It's a gain of 10. And an Eagle first down.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45.
Sanders, the
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run, and Sanders. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, third and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
So it's a victory.